Yes, sir.
I had last week, Mr. Russell, a couple employees asked me to check. Some time ago, I wrote a letter to council discussing the fact that our unionized employees, police and fire, have $100,000 in life insurance, accidental death, and dismemberment, and the non-union employees do not. Request council consider it. I know you sent it back to the administration and you wanted them to propose some information to you and you were going to gather some stuff and discuss it. They asked me for an update on it. I wanted to know if I could get some information from you to share with those couple employees.
They sent it to me. They sent it to the Appropriations Committee, didn't it?
No, they're asking your comments, as I recall, and I don't want to speak for you, but were that you wanted to get more information in terms of benefit packages and whatnot, if it was appropriate to increase the life and accidental death and dismemberment to, at that time, I think it was 50,000, which would have been half what the union employees are getting. And they're waiting to hear. It's kind of in limbo based on your comments. We wanted to see if we could get an update on if you were still pursuing information on that.
I believe that it was a matter to the Appropriations Committee, and they decided not to take. And the Appropriations Committee decided not to take action on it. But I'm sure you could go back to the Appropriation Committee minutes and verify that. Yeah,
the impression we're under is that you were going to get information back, but I'll let them know that they think, or that you think the Appropriations Committee is where it ended. That wasn't the impression the employees had from where it went, at least these two employees that are asking me. So if that's the case, or if you have other information, please let me know outside the meeting. Thanks.
I would say that if there are questions regarding benefits with our specific employees underneath the purview of the mayor's office, that reaching out to our HR director, Don Rasmussen, would be a good approach.
Yeah, these don't fall under your purvey. So
okay, so they're your office employees?
No. Thank you.
Any other old business?
Wait a minute, I'm kind of confused here. Who do they work for?
There are employees in the courts, in my office, and that don't work and report or deal with HR. And we've got the question. I just want to answer the question. So if it's sitting there, that's fine. So, in other words, HR, we work with Don, which is wonderful. Don's a good guy. And Don sends me and keeps me updated, but my employees can't go to Don for the information they need. In this case, though, the question I had was pretty simple. What happened with it? Did it go anywhere? I said, I don't know if it's going anywhere. I'll check with Mr. Russell and get back to you.
Why can't your employees talk to Don Essex?
They don't. They report through my office. They can talk to Don. It's not that they can't. It's just they work through our office.
Do you encourage them to talk to Don with questions like that?
Absolutely.
All right.
Matter of fact, I want to build on that. What's really nice is, especially with the benefits packages we have, the nice thing is because we do so much with Don directly, we have interaction with Don on a weekly basis and sometimes a daily basis with what we're doing right now with health insurance. So, yeah, there's no communication problem there.
Any other old business?